Newscast. Lauren Cook is watching the roads for you, but we're going to start with Chief Meteorologist Lynette Charles and look at that forecast for today. And as we head into the weekend, is the rain moving in here, Lynette?
Yes, so we have the rain moving in, possibly some thunderstorms that could turn severe. So we have an active day in the weather department as well. So we'll start you out with the radar. Not a whole lot of activity going on right now. If you're headed to the north, you can see a few showers there. I'll widen the view for you because we can see a line of showers and thunderstorms that will be making their way in here as we go throughout the day. So this morning, I'm not going to rule out the chance for maybe a spotty shower in the forecast, but as we head into the afternoon, that's going to be the prime time that we could see some of those thunderstorms flare. And like I said before, those thunderstorms could turn severe as we head more towards the afternoon. In terms of temperatures this morning, these numbers are above average. It's 58 degrees right now in Davidsonville. It's 56 in Clarksville this morning and 58 in Parkville. Going through the day, again, just keep your eye to the sky. Let's go to check the traffic now with Lauren.
Thanks, Lynette. If you're traveling in Baltimore, beware of police activity reported on the west side. Avoid Clifton Avenue between Holly Avenue and Garrison Boulevard. We will bring you the very latest developments as they become available. Right now, the speed check into the city shows no problems on 95. 95 in the green from Harford County and Howard County into downtown. The JFX is clear. No problems here on 695 in Pikesville. The inner loop wide open to Towson. The outer loop from 795 to Route 40 West taking just 6 minutes with an average speed of 54 miles per hour. Interstate 70 clear from Marriottsville into Ellicott City and over to the Beltway. Columbia Pike and Route 40 also nice and clear, and drive times show no problems on 97 or Route 50 into Annapolis. That's your time saver traffic.
Okay, Lauren, thanks very much. Now we're going to get to that breaking news from overnight. Look at this video. The 3 Americans who were released from custody in North Korea, they've landed at Joint Base Andrews in Prince George's County. You can see them getting off the plane. That was around 3 o'clock this morning, so about an hour and a half ago with President Trump. The Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, went to North Korea earlier this week, and he came home with the 3 men. They had been in custody for several months on various charges, crimes against the state, according to the North Koreans. President Trump spoke about the release of those Americans earlier this morning.
The fact that we were able to get them out so soon was really attributed to a lot of things, including a certain process that's taking place right now.
Yeah, we're going to continue to follow this story. Much more on the release of those Americans and the upcoming summit between President Trump and the North Koreans.